everybody, we are live. Welcome back to the Hip Hop Organics at the Greenhouse.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Greenhouse. It's your girl Mana. Got JH on that side and C's on this side. And we chilling in the Greenhouse, Hip Hop Organics. We made it through another Friday. We made it through the week. We are here. We are present. We ready for some hip hop, some freestyle, some dope special guests, all that good stuff.
You know how we're doing.
You know how we do. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We definitely have a lot to talk about. There's a lot of stuff going on in music, man. I think everybody's busy.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody's staying busy, especially locally.
Yeah.
Everybody's dropping albums.
Absolutely. Not only that, I hope y'all are still staying safe. We are still living through those crazy COVID times, and we got to make sure we stay masked up, stay hand sanitized up, stay with disinfectants, and stay safe out here, man. The vaccines are coming out soon. It sounds like the day is like right around the corner. There's controversy about that too, you know, and but just be careful, man. That's all I hope for you, you know.
Absolutely, you know. And there's controversy about everything these days, you know. Everybody has to take a side on something.
The thing is, it's kind of like you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta just red pill, blue pill, bro. Which one you gonna take? It doesn't mean either one is correct or whatever. It's just a route. And I think I've said it before. We're all humans trying to figure it out. You know, this is our first time here. So, we do what we can, man. Hey. JH got that fire today. How you feeling, JH?
Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Lots of things going on this week. You know, I love the game, and the game I've been waiting for a long time has come out, and there's a lot of problems with it, and I decided to. It's one of the rare times where I pulled back my pre-order to wait for bug fixes.
Are you talking about the Cyberpunk?
I am talking about Cyberpunk. That just came out. People were waiting up all night to play that game, and I watched a couple of reviews, and you know, like, I'm just gonna wait. You know, I played The Witcher 3. I love that game, and that's the game from the same makers. But even with that game kind of launched a little buggy, so I figure I'll wait till the first DLC comes out, then I can jump back in and enjoy some Cyberpunk madness.
You know, I never watched the show they had on Netflix, The Witcher. I need to watch that.
Yeah, it's good. I love that show, actually. It was far better than I was anticipating. It's still like different from the games in the real. It's kind of more closer to the book story, because The Witcher comes from like these old Polish books from way back when, like before people can remember that. Like, that's how old. But it's basically a collection of short stories, and they're kind of like that old school, like, scary folklore, like, you know, like Cinderella and all that stuff's like all based off of like some scary shit in Europe.
True.
Yeah, it's that kind of story. So
I feel like that, like, when it comes to European stories, a lot of them tend to be on because there was like the Gothic era, you know, that was a huge thing. And
I feel it's more like they just wanted to scare their kids straight. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So they would tell their kids these crazy, scary stories, and just get
like,
them
don't you do something wrong, or this is gonna happen to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
Like, all the stories, the Disney Golden Era, like all those stories are pretty wild. I've heard. I don't, you know.
Yeah. And speaking of which, this is a little bit of a tangent, but I hear that they're bringing Pinocchio. Like, there's a Pinocchio movie or something like that. That's supposed to be like old school Pinocchio. Or like original style Pinocchio.
What do you mean? Original style?
Pinocchio is a scary fucking story, man.
Yeah, it's like
you need to go and
the real story.
Okay.
So is like what is it, like Snow White is like really really scary story, and I think
all
Cinderella.
Yeah.
So they've been.
Pinocchio is like from what I've heard of the story, and I definitely would like to go and like actually read it. But my understanding of the original is it kind of leaves you in this like pit of despair, kind of like it's just like this never ending, like everything just keeps failing for Pinocchio, like kind of like in the movie, like you know, like in the movie, like the Disney movie anyway, things for Pinocchio don't really go that well, right? Like he's constantly failing at something or telling a lie, and things are getting worse and worse for him. It's kind of like that. It's just that instead of it getting any better, I think there's like a scene where he like dies he like falls into like the beach or something and like drowns to death or something like
Jesus. That. What kind of children's stories are these?
Yeah, it's
that's pretty harsh, man. I feel like that makes sense that why so many people are traumatized.
It's also the comeback that these Disney movies need, because like all these Disney movies, the live action ones, they keep getting bad reviews, right? But it's just like, well, you're taking Disney movies and taking out the best part, the animation.
Exactly.
Right.
The story's
exactly.
whack.
Right.
The truth. JH, I know you've been making some new beats. I heard you playing one of them earlier.
Yeah, you heard a fresh idea that I threw in there earlier.
Aw, snap.
I'm trying to come up with some more stuff here and there, and then every now and again you might hear one, but you have heard at least one fresh beat of JH today.
True.
So you might hear a couple more throughout the night. But
speaking of new music that's been released by the team, Steez Rogers. You got a track that released today on all platforms.
Hey, yeah.
Stockton, right? Steez Stockton in the house.
Yeah, go check out, Stockton Steez. If you just look up Steez Rogers, Steez Rogers, Rogers. A lot of people spell that wrong. It's not like the Dodgers. Get that out of your head. People spell it like Dodgers with the D. Anyway,
Rogers, huh? I didn't know people spell it with like a D.
Well, I just assumed everybody was a big Captain America fan like I am and would just automatically know how to spell it. But no, it's like Steve Rogers, but nasty.
Hey, there you go.
So yeah, it's on everything, yo. It's on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. I don't know how Apple works anymore, but Amazon, YouTube. I think like Napster. If Napster's still around, it's probably on that.
I wonder if that is around. I should look that up.
I was thinking about LimeWire today. I was just like, you can still look
LimeWire. I remember those, man. I remember those piracy days.
Oh yeah, for sure. I remember that's how cats used to put on, like, it'd be tagged Linkin Park, Korn, Mudvayne, Metallica, but then like in small letters, inspired, like at the very end.
Or they wouldn't even say anything. It was just you just download it and you'd be like, this is not Drake. What the fuck are they talking about?
Who's this dude? This sounds like
who's this guy? This is not Eminem, okay? This is MNG or something. I don't know.
Yeah, MMG.
That's crazy.
But yeah, Stockton Steez, new single. Check that shit out, please. Thank you.
Hey, staying busy over here. And I don't know if y'all saw me wearing my fresh gear. Got the thing with the hip
hop organics merch.
Who got the hip hop organics merch? I don't know why that was so difficult to show the.
It's there a small. Go. We're in vert mode, like we're in 3-player.
Yeah, there we go.
Vertical.
Bam.
Yeah, hip hop organics merch out.
Hit me up. Hit me up, man. If you get your get your
merch.
Get your merch, man.
Hoodies.
Get the drip.
What do we got?
Get that swag. We got t-shirts, and we got beanies on the way. So,
yo, these t-shirts are nice, yo.
I know, yeah, they're good quality.
I did not expect it to be that material.
Bro, we broke out for the good stuff. That's the good stuff.
For sure.
Hey.
What's up, Soul Lyrics is in the house.
Yo.
We're just talking about all the things that we've been busy with. You know,
I heard y'all talking about Cyberpunk and new music and stuff. And actually, you know what? Grammatic, the DJ and producer, composed an entire film score for this game, yo.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Game production or game music production is huge, and I definitely respect a lot of the producers and stuff that are out there making those types of moves, because it's cool. Because when I think about my life growing up as a kid, when I'm listening to music, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this Lil Jon song. It was all over Need for Speed Underground. Just little things.
For sure.
Yeah,
there's just so many
award tour. I attached to Tony Hawk. You know what I mean? What was that game?
So many Tony Hawk
Tony Hawk Pro
joints.
Skater.
Put on to artists. I feel like the first time I heard who was it? Oh my god, I can't think of the name. Not MIA, but
well, for example, Jurassic 5. The first time I heard Jurassic 5 was on the Jet Set Radio video game for the Dreamcast.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which joint? Which one?
Dreamcast.
No, I mean, which Jurassic 5? Oh.
They had 5 or 6 tracks that were included on there, because the original or the idea of the game is that you're in the underground, and part of the underground is Jet Set Radio, and so there's a guy who's basically running a radio station the whole time. So he's playing all kinds of joints from different people, got stuff from Q-Tip and a bunch of other things, a bunch of stuff that is in there.
That's crazy.
Santi Gold. Santi Gold is who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Y'all know Santi Gold?
Santi Gold.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of Santi Gold. I've seen the name, but I haven't listened.
Yeah.
She's on
she came to Utah last year.
She's dope, yo. She
did the Twilight thing. Sorry.
So?
Oh no, I just said missed it.
Last thing I was gonna say on the video game music thing, my favorite basketball video game of all time, NBA Street Volume 2, introduced me to one of my favorite songs of all time, just in music, period. Reminisce Over You, Troy, whatever you want to call it, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, y'all already know. The game started with that, and I didn't even realize they were the same song. It had the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And I swear to God, I thought it was 2 different songs, and I LimeWired it. I looked it up on LimeWire. Found it.
True. Hey, all these platforms are important, man. They're there for a reason. You can find your stuff and support on all types of levels.
On everything.
Sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot going on for sure. We have a special guest tonight. We got Mousley in the house. I'm really excited to bring him on. He's a dope photographer, rapper, dope person in general. Definitely follow him, check out his music, and get ready for some dope stuff. Should we get into some hip hop news?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Hip hop news with Steve Rogers.
Hey, so I remixed it. What up, y'all? Welcome to the news. I'm Steve Rogers. I'm your host. I'm your anchor. Unique New York. Human Torch was denied a bank loan, baby. All right, so first off, we gotta start with this, yo. Rest in paradise, rest in power to Tommy Tiny Lister. We all know him as Debo. We all know him for knocking people the fuck out, man. Sorry for the cursing kids, but rest in peace. He passed away yesterday.
R.I.P. Yes, R.I.P.
Yeah, yo. Staple. One of the Friday, a staple in one of the most classic movies of all time.
Absolutely. Actually, it's funny because we at my job we call our our CIO Demo after Debo, like so
yeah, absolutely.
Debo. He's
Give me your
definitely
bike,
a
punk.
staple. He's a staple to the culture, and he will be missed.
Absolutely. Getting deboed.
Prayers to the family.
Yeah, and it's like that's how you know something's iconic and classic when it becomes a verb. We talking about somebody getting deboed.
Right.
Everybody knows you got knocked the fuck out, man.
Right.
and yeah, like Mom was just saying, you call anybody that's hard as hell, you call him Debo. And he was also I don't know if y'all remember, he was in The Dark Knight, another a staple of cinema, a classic, The Dark Knight. He was on the boat and he made the choice that the captain should have made a long time ago, and he threw the detonator out the window, and nobody blew up that night. That was a super cool moment in that movie.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so rest in peace, Tiny Lister, yo.
For sure. I guess in another news that somebody, I don't know if you're gonna bring this up, but somebody in chat mentioned happy birthday to Mos Def.
Hey.
Is it Mos Def's birthday today?
Oh,
Happy birthday to Mos Def if it is. I don't
Could
know.
very well be.
Okay.
I'm sure Twitter will tell you.
All right.
Let's see.
Y'all got I definitely got my go-to Mos Def.
Oh, it
joints.
is. It is his birthday.
All right.
Happy birthday, Mos Def.
Happy birthday, Mos Def.
For sure.
Yas-
Most
What's his new name?
Yasin Bey.
Bey.
We gotta respect him.
Yasin Bey.
I was gonna say. Yeah, Yasin Bey. Respect the man's choices, and go listen to Miss Fat Booty.
Most Def is like
Listen
one
to
of the
Black
illest
Star.
MCs ever. Period.
Black Star's
Dude,
on.
He's on
Yeah.
the list, bro. He's on the
that
list.
album, that Black Star album, is probably it's definitely my top 5 albums in
Classic.
hip hop. Yeah.
Super
For sure.
classic. 1, 2, 3. Most Def and I live quality.
I live quality.
And like his first solo joint, Black
Black
on Both Sides.
Hard.
Like
yes.
I remember listening to that way back in the day, and I was, I'd been playing drums for a short amount of time, and there's this one song with the beat. I was just like, oh my gosh, this rhythm on these drum beat is like, I'd never heard this beat, and I made it a mission to learn how to play this rhythm on my drums. And still to this day, it's like one of the illest drum beats ever.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's such an inspiration to hip hop.
Traveling Man with him and DJ Honda too. That's
Traveling man,
yeah.
moving through spaces, space and time. Got a lot of things I've got to do. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about. I love Mos Def so much.
Mos Def.
I actually,
forgot
one
I
of
was
my
doing the
favorite. I know. But I gotta say this real quick story. But one of my favorite moments was introducing Mos Def to my cousin, introducing his music. He came over from New Orleans. I forgot how old he was at the time. He was pretty young. I think he was like 16 or something. But these youngins don't know hip hop like that, or they don't know that old school hip hop.
They'll learn.
Yeah, for sure. And he came through from New Orleans, was chilling with us in Maryland, and I had 2 tickets to the Mos Def show at the Kennedy Center. It was his final show. Like, he was doing this tour where he said he retired. Like everybody says they retire.
Right.
But anyways, he kind of did, yeah. But I know he's doing other stuff. Regardless, I took my cousin to that show, and he saw him perform, and he fell in love. Was like, yo, this is so dope. Like, it was such a dope show. And I saw how Mos Def changed my life, in terms of inspiring me, and just all the stuff he says. There's a lot of truth behind what he's spitting. It was awesome to see that light in my younger cousin, because people always say those are like old school blah blah, but what people forget is good music is timeless. It doesn't matter. You know.
Facts,
so yeah,
facts.
Shout out to Mos Def.
That's why we say on the show all the time, you know, it's also like, you know, music is an energy, it's a mood, so like, don't be a gatekeeper about it. And you know, if you don't know what a gatekeeper is, it's just like, don't approach with negative energy. You know, if you're trying to get somebody into something, don't be like, yo, that sucks, don't listen to that. Be more like,
right.
Yo, come to the show with me, come, because when you go to a show, it's different.
Yeah, it is.
The same.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Have the mentality of my man Jesus from Nazareth. He said, yo, everybody come out to the table, man. We having a party up in here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Turn the other
I mean,
cheek.
that's paraphrased, but you know what I'm saying.
I don't know if he said exactly that, but
That's probably how he said it. It's probably exactly how he said it. Yo, everybody coming to the party.
The one I worship
it's
did.
Open. Yeah, right.
Hey.
All right, next on the news item list.
Next on the item list. Ooh, what should we even go with next? So this has been leaked. There's no official announcement yet. But my girlfriend's calling me.
Tell them.
You know I'm doing a show. Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown.
Your girlfriend is Foxy Brown? She calling you?
He's like, you
I'd
up?
be set.
Yeah, right?
I would have a much better background than this. I would just have her platinum plaques behind me and shit. Like, yeah, this is mine. Foxy versus Lil Kim. Versus with a Z, yo.
Hey. That's gonna be
out.
interesting.
Dude,
That'll be interesting
that's
for
way
sure.
fire, bro. Because it was,
Yeah.
I mean, it was like that back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
you'd be like, yo,
Yeah.
whose verse is better, Foxy Brown or Lil Kim?
I was gonna ask Lana before the show, like when she brought it up, but then I was just like, "Oh, we're gonna get into it."
Man, you know, honestly, I feel like Lil Kim definitely has a lot of hits in terms of like, you know, like if you talk about club bangers, you know, she got a lot of them, and you know, the Biggie, yo, it's like that shit is just that was such a legendary time. That's the tough one. I mean,
Yo, but Foxy was on Jay-Z, though. Get out of here.
Foxy was
And
on
Nas.
Jay-Z and Nas, you know, so that's what I'm saying. Is like, this is such a tough one.
Yeah.
Definitely, she got hella hits out there too.
That's a good matchup, man. That's all I gotta say.
It's a good matchup for sure. That's like, I want to see this one.
That'll come down to what they play. That'll
Yeah.
come down to how they manifest their
Yes.
set list.
Yeah, because both of them definitely got fire tracks, and you know, I feel like Lil Kim kind of had a longer career than Foxy Brown, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's hard to beat. She definitely felt it was bigger for much longer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do y'all feel? I don't know. Like,
But who
It's
came out
definitely a good
first?
matchup.
Who came out first?
That's a
know.
good
That's
question.
a
That's a good question.
They've been both have been around for a long time, you
Yeah.
know, like. So yeah, that's a good question. They probably came out around the same time.
that's the thing. I think Lil Kim at least blew up first, and I think probably stayed bigger longer. But then I don't know, because like I haven't really.
I don't know if she came out. Let's look this up, man.
That's the thing. I need to
Let's
look it up.
Google it.
I always wonder, because that's the thing, right? Is I don't want to be quick to judge because I haven't, you know, followed the two ladies' careers too closely. But for me, I always feel like when it comes to Nas versus Jay-Z, a lot of people are like, that's not even an argument. Jay-Z blows him out the water. But I'm a super Nas fan, so I don't want to discredit the Foxy fans out there, you know? I'm sure they're out there.
They are out there. I mean, Foxy, the thing was that Foxy represented a different kind of person, I feel like, you know. I feel like Lil Kim was, I mean, they both had their, you know, they both weren't innocent girls. Ooh,
Right.
and it looks like, so they definitely came out around the same time. Yeah, they both like they dropped their first albums in the same year, but it looks like in terms of like hitting the scene, Foxy might have hit the scene like a year earlier.
Okay,
interesting.
So it's like right neck and neck. Yeah. So I feel like Foxy represented something a little bit different. Lil' Kim, you know, she definitely was that hood chick, but at the same time, she was kind of more of like a girly girl, where like I feel like Foxy Brown was like that hood chick, but she was more of that tough.
She's like
woman.
tomboyish.
Yeah, like she's more like Tom. Even though she was still that sexy girl, she still had more of that like street like you know attitude type of thing. Where
right.
Yeah.
That's why I can't help. I know this is kind of weird, but I can't help but I still keep comparing to Nas and Jay-Z, because I do feel like, you know, Jay-Z is like, I don't want to say sexier as a man, but flashier. But Jay-Z is definitely, y'all know, he's definitely the flashier, you know, more.
Wait a minute, Jay-Z is definitely the ugly one when it comes to Jay-Z and Nas.
I thought it was
okay.
What?
I thought it was funny. Can't.
I just thought it'd be funny to say, but what I mean though is like Jay-Z's definitely the more, I want to say superficial, you know, like definitely more material, more you know, cars.
Okay.
We on boats.
Yeah.
Big pimping, you know. But whereas Nas, just because, you know, he had his period, he had the hate me now shit, you know, but you know, for the most part, Nas was, you know, hoodied up, Timberland up. He shot all his videos in New York. Shit was hard as hell.
Yeah.
That's just lifestyle choices.
I just keep bringing up Nas. But yeah, that's comparison, you know. You gotta have your hard lyricist.
So apparently, Foxy Brown and Lil' Kim were high school friends.
I can see that.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, they were like really, they really came up together.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
What's up, man? That's what's up.
Dope. I mean, that makes this versus battle even better.
I know, right? It's like old friends.
Homies going at it, yo.
Yes, exactly. Now they grown and on some other ish. Man, that's crazy.
Hopefully they can get a safe way to get them together then.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I was listening to, so I guess I've been going down a little bit of a Twitch music production rabbit hole, because like music production on Twitch has been really huge lately. And I was watching, who was I watching? Kenny Beats and Timbaland, and I guess Kenny Beats was talking to Tim, and specifically he was mentioning setting up regional verses. Like if because apparently he's been behind like a lot of these verses things that you're seeing on Instagram.
That would be dope.
So
he's been like no, Timbaland.
Okay.
Yeah, I think verses is his, like, that's his thing.
That's his thing. Yes. Yeah. So he's been he's like CEO of Versus basically.
Yeah,
so he's been organizing these, and he was sending out like kits basically to these individuals who want to do a versus, and he was mentioning that having them together in the same state would be a little bit more exciting for people to watch. So I think you're probably going to see a lot more of that in the future from these different verses that are coming up.
That would be really cool.
But yeah, it's Yeah, I'm really excited for more of these styles of verses, because it's kind of more like friends battling instead of like, and it might be a little bit more of a friendly atmosphere. Although I have heard that there's been some interesting ones out there, like as far as like beef goes. Some beef has been squashed over these verses.
Right.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Like Gucci Mane and then
Jeezy.
What do y'all hear about that one? Because I've heard a few things.
You know, I didn't have a chance to watch it, but from my understanding was that they were kind of just like throwing songs at one another and just saying beef is over. It didn't seem like
I heard that Jeezy got
like
Jeezy took that one. I don't know. I didn't see it, so I don't know how true that is. What did, if y'all watched it, let us know what you think about the
the
verses.
I heard
there's so many of them now. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there was definitely some tense moments on that, which sounds crazy, but
but it's cool though, they could squash at the end of it.
Yeah.
So is Busta Rhymes gonna do a versus with anyone ever?
Dude, Busta Rhymes has been calling out all kind of people, man. Bro, Busta Rhymes is like, yo, ain't nobody want this work. He's like, y'all gotta work for this. I think he called out Q-Tip. I also heard
smoked on his
that
own
would be a
record.
good.
Yo, I heard somebody
Busta
else
Rhymes
was going up against him too.
So hold on to that because I don't want to interrupt you, but hold on to that thought because you bring up Q-Tip. If I was Busta Rhymes, I would just play every record of Q-Tips that I smoked him on. Like, oh yeah, I smoked you on your own record this time, that time, this other time. Oh,
That would be so funny. Yeah.
There's a video on Busta Rhymes' Instagram where he is literally talking to these people like, yeah, I don't want this. Like, you don't want to go against this, man.
Yeah, I would love to see that because that would be a great one for sure. I mean, that's a legend in the game. Has Snoop gone versus anyone? That might be a good one with Snoop versus Busta Rhymes.
I think I've heard some good ones with Snoop. Snoop and Busta Rhymes would be crazy. I feel like that's
Wouldn't that be
like,
insane? That would be too much. It would be too fire.
Right, that's too hot.
And then Snoop Dogg would just come in with all the chill records. That'd be kind of ill.
Yeah, that would be. I think that would be like too much. You'd be like, God, like your mind would just explode. You'd be like, this is. Why do we have all these other rappers? Just focus on these two guys. Oh man, yeah. Speaking of, should we get a little freestyling before we bring our special guests on?
That sounds like a good idea.
Maybe.
I've been thinking about some beats I could throw you guys' way. It's December, so we're dealing with a little bit of Christmas.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I figured, I might
earlier.
find some really cheesy Christmas beats for you guys.
You gonna throw on the Carpenters instrumental?
Oh, I'm sorry, not cheesy. This is like the illest. This is the illest Christmas music that you've heard all month.
What? Jingle that bell. Oh shit.
Yo, that was definitely a turn right there.
Merry Christmas. You know I don't miss this. COVID-19 thing, go away, yeah, get rid. I wanna make sure we go into the new year. Yeah, you know what we do here, cause it's hip-hop organics. Yeah, I got the crew here, and make sure that you bring your little blue ear, cause it's cold outside and you might need some mittens. And make sure you out there and you're saving all the kittens, cause yeah, they might be trying to get warmth in your car. Yeah, make sure that you wish upon a star, cause you gotta look up to the sky. I know there's only a few hours and there's really a long hours of night. Yeah, but we gonna get through it. Make sure you covered, got your ugly sweater, Wu-Tang's forever. You know it's true. Yeah, so lyricists, tell them what to do, cause I see you got your shirt, Florida State, FSU, hey.
You know how I do, it's like FS View, you can see it in the news if you wish, so we just gon' spew these rhymes off the heart, off of the head, off the dome. I got darts that'll split your wig like red and the green, you know how to do it right there, target on bullseye. I be on the microphone, only spit when the bulls lie, check, catch, wreck. Yo, this how I do this. Spread cheer every time of year. Got eggnog, no beer. Keep it clear.
Yeah.
Maybe a little rum in it. You better tuck it around. You know how I put the hugs in it. Take a tug for winning. That's the tug of war. 1-4, more scores. Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Christmas. He's like, yo, what is that? Maybe Halloween. Drop your dreams. Coming right here. Keep it on track. Yo, my man Steez.
Man, Steez, man, please. Oh, wait, you can't even get at these when I rap these, rapping these. Oh, that's right. No, I speak rapping these when I'm rapping these presents. You can't even get it anytime I said it when I rap it. Oh, wait, no, I'm Jack Skellington when I'm telling them, and I don't even know with them. Oh, that's right. I can't even cast a spell with them. I ain't Harry Potter. I got you. Oh, that's right. I slaughtered. Oh, you can get son and daughter. No, blah, blah, blah. And ring diddy ding. Oh, I'm Santa Claus.
Hey. Santa Claus got bars.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Prancer,
That's a hard
dancer,
ass beat right
Santa
there.
bars.
Rudolph, you know what I mean? Holla at your boys.
Rudolph. Yeah, that pillow's too soft. That's what's up, man.
Before we bring on our guest, I just want to play a little bit of his music for y'all real quick so you can get a little glance
Yes.
at what he's got. You know,
Give it to us.
He
we're
just
definitely
dropped the
thankful to
music
have
video.
Well, he did.
Yes,
and
he did.
To kind of celebrate that, let's play a little bit of that track.
From Salt Lake City, the genres in tune. From Salt Lake City, where I pull up representing down to the root. From Salt Lake Cube, from Salt Lake City, the genres in tune. From Salt Lake City,
Hey.
Hey!
Mousley in the house.
Take me higher up. Yo! What up? Yeah! What up? What up, you guys? Got the Palo Santo on deck. We bringing them good vibes. What up?
That's what I'm talking about. I got my sage right here. What's up? What's up?
Let's go.
You got all the good vibes.
Got my boy Hero right here.
Hero.
He got the Carhartt on. He dripping with this Carhartt. Let's go.
He's so cute. What's up, Mousley? How are you?
Yo, just bringing the good vibes. What's up, you guys? How you guys been? You guys been hanging in there?
We've been hanging in there, man.
Likewise.
Being able to see you on the live screen is giving us life. So, no, thank you
Let's
so much.
go!
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, super grateful to be here, you guys, though, no doubt. For real, thanks for having me on. It's a blessing.
Hey.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
For
for
sure.
sure.
What up, Soul?
Yo.
Feel like it wasn't even that long ago. We was just face to face, my man. What
You
up?
know what I'm saying? Like 5 days or something like that.
Yeah. Yo,
Hey.
checking out the HHO new drip you guys got for the wintertime. Those sweaters.
What?
Wow.
You know,
Oh, yeah,
you know.
and you're rocking it. Yeah. It's crispy.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we have had the pleasure of hearing you perform a few times on our live shows, and I see that you've been busy during the quarantine doing all types of dope stuff. So let the folks out there who haven't met Mousley, let them know who Mousley is, why you make your music and what makes you so dope, man.
Yo, I appreciate that. That was really, really nice of you to say all that stuff. That was really cool. Hey, yo, my name's Mousley, and I'm from Salt Lake. I've grown up here. I was born in Sandy, and I just love this music shit. Ever since I was way young, just like the next person, just really caught up in how much they enjoy music and how much it means to their life. And, I started writing music, started writing my first song when I was 12. Always wanted to be a rapper, always wanted to be in the music thing. Once I learned about melodies, I was like, whoa, let's go. And was really caught up in that too. And it's all just been this interesting little journey that has been kind of helping me stay afloat, and away from a lot of negative energies and keeping me out of trouble along the way. And the progress of it's just been super fun too. I've been enjoying showing everybody and having other people be involved in my little journey. It means a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, yeah. Ever since I met you, you've always had really good vibes, and your music, I feel like every time I see you perform, like you're just getting better. It's like every time it's better. The beats are freaking amazing.
True.
I mean,
Shout out Alien B.
Alien B, yo.
Yeah, the last video you did was hella hot. I love the visuals. Everything is.
I got some really talented people close to me, and I super appreciate you saying that. And shout out to Leon, shout out to Josh Kump, Shout out to Firestarter. Shout out to Alien B. Shout out my brother Garrett, who's been one of my #1 supporters. He's tapping in right now. What up, Garrett? Yeah.
Hey, what up, Garrett?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So let us know, is that the video that you released, is that part of like an album that's coming out, or how's that going?
So yeah, the one that Leon did is called El Berna, and that dropped about a month or so ago, and that one has really high production value and all sorts of stuff that I would recommend if you enjoy looking at drippy visual stuff. Check that one out for sure. We filmed it out in the mountains and stuff, and it turned out really sick, and super grateful that I was able to work with Leon on that one. And then the one that I just dropped a couple days ago that I'm super excited about is called Love Love, and it's actually a song that just means so much to me. And all the songs that I've been messing with this year have been a part of a project I've been working on called Post-Traumatic Growth. And we can get into that a little bit more. That's a really kind of cool idea and a cool topic. But the music video I dropped a couple days ago, Love Love, was a song that I wrote. I tried to think of an idea like a love song, but like something that was really general that people could relate to, but meant a lot to me. You know, came from this place that across the board people would be like, yeah, I have experienced something like that in my life, or whatever, and feel more drawn to it. And you should have seen me when I first wrote it, showing my family and my grandparents and stuff, just really big tears, just super, just really,
that's awesome,
really
dude.
full of love and full of joy and full of gratitude. Getting choked up right now just thinking about it. And after I first wrote it, I was just like, how am I gonna perform? How am I even gonna record this in the studio? This is like some heavy stuff. So the fact that I got a chance to actually, hey, thanks. And you know, it came from a really special place with the people near and dear to me in mind. And yeah, it means a lot. And then I decided to try my hand. So the next level of the song, of course, once it was done, was to try to get a visual for it. And I've always wanted to try my hand at doing a visual myself and being on both sides of the lens, and how interesting of a thing, and could I do it, and what would it look like when it turned out, and like how close could I get it to what I thought it would be like in my mind beforehand. And it was a lot of energy, and it took a whole lot, but it turned out even sicker in a lot of ways than I had pictured. And a lot of times it isn't that like life and shit, you know what I mean?
Right. Absolutely. You like expect one thing, and it's going to be, usually it's better, whether it's like those lessons in there that are priceless, you know, and then you're like, man, I put all this love and energy into this project. It's a beautiful thing, man. Sorry. Continue, please.
So there was this one scene that kind of was like the catalyst for the whole video, and it was, I got this big field in my backyard, and I just had this thing in my mind, and I bet my buddies got a real kick out of it. They probably didn't know what I was saying every time I text them, but I'd say, picture this, just a man running full clip through an empty field. Boom, 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 boom. And I don't think they really got it until the visual was. And I just text them out of the blue, yo, picture this. ... And you know, and that was the beginning of it. And then we went up to Lisa Falls. I went up with Burnell and Team Mental, and that was really fun, and just kind of vibed out up there and got some videos and some pictures and stuff. And then did another scene in the portrait studio that I got here, which is another thing that I'm really stoked about.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you said the name of your project was Post-Traumatic Growth?
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, tell us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
so
let me know what's that. That's what inspired that title.
So, it's such a cool idea, because I hear so much about post-traumatic stress and different things like that, and people that are really affected in mental health in these negative ways, and just really overwhelmed with certain things, and experiences from the past, and just different things that just really hold heavy weight over us. That's post-traumatic stress, right? But the next step from that is post-traumatic growth. And it's what we do with the things that we know, and it's the energy that we take moving forward with the information that we know now, and making the best out of, our life and shit, and just trying
That's
to
the flip side.
rise
That's
up.
tails. That's the tails of the coin.
Yeah.
Yo, right?
Yes, sir.
So even a lot of people's coins be landing on heads. All you see, oh yeah, here's the heads. It's the nice shiny face or whatever. But that's, post-traumatic stress syndrome. But yo, flip the coin over, let it land on tails, and that's the growth element.
Yo, I rock with that.
That's a good way of putting that. Yeah, that's a great way of putting that. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to hear it. I love the vibes that you put out through your music, so I know it's gonna be amazing. And so for the folks out there who wanna find Mousley's music, where do they go to check out all your stuff?
Yo, you can check me out on all the social media platforms. Check me out, Mousley, Mousley. You can check me out on all the streaming platforms, same thing. Mousley. I'm trying to actually funnel eventually a lot more of my stuff into my YouTube channel. Who knows if that's going to be something that happens sooner than later. But either way, I think that would be a sick idea, that if you guys wanted to check out the visual content, I already have a bunch of stuff there right now. It's just Justin Mousley on YouTube. And there's just a lot of different old rollerblade videos, bunch of like newer stuff that I've been working on, bunch of just interesting little passion projects that I've been involved in. And like I said, just a bunch of things like with this art, really taking it serious as far as like one of the main things keeping me out of trouble and giving me this like cool space to like express myself and move forward in a positive direction. Yeah, dig.
Yes, absolutely.
This dude is nice on the rollerblades, by the way. He just released a new video, a brand new video of him on the blades, bro.
Let's go.
This guy has got some skills, yo. I'm like, hold on a second. Is this Mousley on the?
We need to all rollerblade together.
So that was actually kind of a cool. Yeah, I would love to. Let's go hit some circles. Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Let's tap in. So the first thing I ever got into, like really serious, was basketball when I was way young. And I played that very competitively all the way up until I was about 11 or 12. And then that's when I got into rollerblading. Was a much personal thing, was a much more direct connection of my self-expression and blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like this 5-on-5 team thing. So it was totally different. And it was like this cool little coming of age thing. Then after that, I got like really into music, and that was kind of like the transitioning phase as I got older, going from rollerblading into this next phase of life, which is music and fucking just inspiring people and pulling up with the vibes and hanging out with the HHO fam and just repping it.
Word.
Oh, we definitely appreciate it. I gotta ask, what is your spirit animal?
Yo, I was thinking this the other day, and it kind of just, I've never really had like a really good idea of it, but maybe like a lion or something. Maybe like a freaking, I don't know, just like
why a lion?
I don't know. And I was just thinking that, and freaking
are you king of the jungle?
And sometimes they just like well, and this guy, for example, and I relate with this dude a whole lot, and he's like really docile, and like when I met him, he was in the back of the cage at the shelter when I adopted him, and he's kind of in the shadows, just posted up, and me and him made eye contact. But then after, and I just knew he was the dude, so that's why I swooped him up. But and he posts up a lot like a lion does. But also when you catch him out in the fields full clip and shit, when you catch him out running for the old ball ski, you know what I'm saying? Right. Then you see this different nature of the individual, this different thing that comes out. So, and then sometimes when I look at him, I'm like, yo, I kind of get this dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess kind of to bring it around, that's like would be an answer to it. Let's go.
Like it. On that note, let's get into, are you down to freestyle with us?
Yeah, for sure. I actually got a cool little acapella I'll drop for you guys real quick. And then we can,
yes,
I don't know, did you guys get the Alien B beats that I sent you guys? I sent you guys a little exclusive pack.
I definitely did. We got those.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Yeah, super excited about this. Okay, so let me get a little acapella in here, and then we can spin the beats off. Yo, feeling super grateful and super, got a super loving vibe with you guys right now. This shit's lit, and I'm grateful.
Absolutely.
Hey. We're grateful for you, man.
Thanks for coming on.
Yo. Yo. Full moon, With the galaxy on my side, I learn the ways and keep the waves crashing live. It all collides, making splash from the tide coincides with the drops as the sun hitting eyes as I arrive. I picture it in my mind, adjust the time, making moments happen through the grind. Whoa, I've been snapping on the low. Whoa, I just gotta let me go. Fire out the pen off the thoughts, I'm lucid. Fire from the heart, from the start, you knew this. Whoa, I feel my vision out in life, and whoa, and I fix to let it ride. It don't happen overnight. I feel the work for the prize. I'm off the thanks, I'm alive. I see the blessings in disguise. Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I love that, bro. I love that joint.
Yes, thank you.
That one's a song. That's a verse. That's the first verse off of a song on the Post Traumatic Growth Project. That song's called "Off the Thanks." You know, and a lot of people say they're off this, they're off that, they're this or that. All these cool, fantastic, exciting things. I'm off the thanks, full of it.
Hey,
let's go.
Hell yeah. Being grateful, absolutely.
Hey. Well,
That's been a big thing for me, for sure. Let's go.
And thank you to Alien B for these beats. We're gonna throw these in and see what happens.
Ooh, okay. All right, go ahead, Mousley. Kick it off for us.
Yo. Hey, HHO, let's go. Yo, you know me with the flow. Hold up. Off of the third dose is some of the real shit. Feel it, fall apart and come together in realness. Circumstance called into chance. I'll reside in the moments, dance. No back pedal when you want another level. Staying up on the mantle, put the vision on the mantle. I've been up for a challenge. Y'all been sleeping too long when I'm on the road. Yo.
Hey. Chillin' with Mousley, we up in HHO. Alien B got the beat on the flow. Yeah, here we go. Make sure that you're ready for it. Sit down, make sure that you are feeling the ground underneath your toes. Yeah, grateful for every second that goes by. Yeah, if you knew that you could really fly, if you try and close your eyes, you can envision it manifest what's coming to you. It's all about the energy that you pull through. Like a string, we connected. Yeah, you know that I blessed it every time that I guessed it. And I know that what's coming is gonna be the most beautiful thing that you can imagine. So let it be like magic, like a dragon, so full of fire, let it happen. Yeah, and as your fingers snapping, we gon' get it going, we gon' get it cracking.
Hey yo, I'm like Dirt Diggler. He like in the worms, like get more simpler. So when I go left on the road, I gotta use correctiveness, correct the path and get back straight on that. And y'all know how it is, yo, it's a narrow track. Like this one, snatched with aliens. Be on the track, you wanna get with the gift, son. That's how we do it, yo. I'm straight off the thanks, off of the bank, coming and meet me by the stank. That's real rankedy rank, this rank number one. Y'all ain't really ready, so hack.
Yo, y'all so hack, so rap. Anytime I flow that, oh that's right, y'all don't even know jack. Y'all just average Joe, and I'm about to blow back that smoke, cause y'all don't even hold back. Oh that's right, y'all just need to roll back that canoe. I can't rap with you if you a lame dude. And hold on, no, fuck your attitude, cause when I'm rapping, dude, that's right, you know it's Steve's when I get at him too. Oh that's right, you know it's me and Mousley, no Mickey, you know we get 60s. Oh, on these alien beats, they ain't playing with me, that's right, cause it's alien steeds, fresh off the mothership when I'm slaying these bees. Get at 'em.
Hey.
Yeah. Hell yeah, let's get into another one. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Oh shit. My brother's gonna be so stoked about this.
Hell yeah.
Yo, we
I'm
got
super
Gabino
pumped.
Grimes throwing in some words up in here.
Yeah.
Gabino Grimes in the house. He just dropped a video too.
Yeah, he's been dropping super sick visuals and all sorts of cool content this year. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out
Let's
to
go.
Gambino Grimes.
Darby Hand coming soon.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, I'm off the smoke. That's all we know. Yo, I catch the flow, drip, drip. Yo, who's at the door? Yo, that's not me, because I'm open it. What's on the other side? The dreams I'm living it. Yo, I'm off of the dome. I'm flowing, I keep it going. I'm going with the potent motion. Yo, I'm puffing on it, yeah. Vision so exquisite, y'all. Paint a picture with my vision, yo. I'm getting it. Blah.
Getting it, yeah. Can you tell me what it takes to wear the crown? Hey. Can you tell me, are we kings and queens all around? Hey. Do we gotta fight every day? Why don't we just won't play? I don't know what they say, but I believe in you, yeah. Cause I believe in you, yeah. Cause tell me what it takes to be a man, what it takes to be a woman. In these days when it's hard and we don't deserve a break, I don't know, tell me how much is on your plate. Oh yeah, cause it's too much, yeah, I'm feeling too blush. I don't wanna ever be too hush. Get my voice out there, make sure that you care. I don't know, but you better be aware what's going on. You ain't wrong, yeah, we loving it all along. And we doing it on the song. Yeah, make sure that the flame coming strong.
Got the flame, you can hear the torch. You can break it down, coming. It's the mere force that I use with my fists like a mastodon. Blast the dawn. This is how I do it, like he's after grown. After growing, packing with vast emotion, I be on the microphone, master splinter with the rat's motion. Better learner like the turtle, kicking back spins. He's like, yo, what's up, dog? Get back in the wind.
Get back in the wind, get back to them. Rap by hell when I'm hacking them. Or I'm Leonardo when I'm back with the kinfolk. When every time I spit flow, hold on, I'm the human torch. They can't get this more. Oh yeah, they getting scores. No Fantastic Four. I'm more like Mr. Fantastic. The way I stretch some more. Oh, cause I'm too tall. Anytime I'm from Utah, you know I can get it. And I don't know, I spit it too raw. Like I'm Daddy Kane, can't add me lames. Oh, that's right, no Danny D. Kane. I think that's the dude that sound like Slick Rick when I spit this. And I get this, and I flip this, and I rip this, and I strip this, and I skip it, and I flip it, and I flip.
Hey.
Word.
Hey, yo, you guys sounded nice on these Alien B beats. I was wondering what it was all gonna kind of sound like in the end, and fucking, you guys sounded nice.
These are really nice beats. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Alien B, man.
Hey, and he's not here to say it, but none of these beats are finished or anything yet. So, you know, the end project on them definitely fucking super sick.
Word.
I'm like, as a rapper, I need to be fed beats, and I always appreciate new sounds.
Yeah.
Producers were like, it's not done. I'm like, I don't care, just give it to me. Give me those beats.
He sent me like a huge pack too. I only sent you guys 4 beats, but he sent me like 15 or 20 or something. He's like, hey, maybe see if this maybe will work or something. I'll have to send you guys some more of them and shit, you know?
It was like a whole album's worth of beats. Like,
yeah, one song. So there's this song.
That's so dope.
We was going through
that.
some of them. Anyways, these are a few of my favorite ones that he sent me that haven't had anything done with them yet. So it's a cool vibe to be able to show you guys.
For sure.
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, we definitely appreciate it and appreciate you coming through. You have an open invite to Hip Hop Organic, so whenever you have anything that you want to share, let us know. And yeah, thank you so much for coming on, man. We appreciate
100%.
Yeah.
Me and Hero sending all the good vibes to you guys. Thanks for letting me come out and tap in with you guys.
Yes,
Shit was
thank
fun.
you.
Yeah.
I
It
feel
was
the
a
good
trip.
vibes. I feel all the good vibes. So I appreciate it.
Let's go!
Thank you.
All right, love you guys. Peace.
Yes, peace. Thank you. Peace out. What a great reminder to be grateful of life. And, man, just Mousley. Make sure you follow him. Check him out. Yes. Such a dope individual, dope music. You cannot go wrong. And, yeah. I feel the good vibes, so I appreciate that so much. It's been a long week, man. It's been a long week. We just done some dope freestyles. I see you with your crystal over there, fighting off negative energy and stuff.
I got it.
Yes. I feel like I need a crystal that's like this big to keep off the.
Right. I got the big one. I need it.
Yeah. I be seeing those like tiny ones. I'm like, what type of negative energy you gonna catch with this like tiny ass?
I got way too much negative energy for that. I surrounded my whole desk.
Lovely, beautiful. Hey,
yeah, man. I don't mess with the negative energy, man. You know what? I was thinking about this today actually. Because I recently started working at this new spot, right? So
yeah.
I've been there for like a month, and it's the same at every workplace. Like, you got people who just grumble, who just be, complaining about this and that, and you got the workers that are like, I try to ask for help for somebody, like this one dude who, works the same stuff as I do. He's looking for something to do, and he comes to me. He's like, "Yo, I'm looking for something to do." I'm like, "Yo, I have, I know of something that needs to be done, like, right. And it's not that hard." And he complains. He's like, "I don't feel like doing that. That's too hard." I'm like, "You gotta be kidding me." He was like, "They don't pay me enough to do hard work," and it just got me thinking. I'm like, you know what? That energy right there that you have towards your coworkers or towards your employer or the neighbor next door or whatever, that all lives within your mind. The only person that creates that negative energy, those negative thoughts, is you.
Right.
Nobody plants them there. It's all about how you interpret that information. And so, having a heart of gratitude and understanding that people are people, right? And being thankful for where you are, for what you're getting paid, for the neighbors that you have, for the kid that likes to make jokes when he passes by your yard. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when it comes to having a job, yo. You have a job, like someone's paying you, like, you're talking about like, oh, they don't pay me enough for this. It's just like, bro, they pay you to do the best job you can do. So if you know you ain't doing, that's just kind of how I live and how I do it. I feel like if I know I'm doing a whack job, I'm not sleeping right at night.
Right. And that's a great point, because it's true. It tells a lot about your character, right? Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing or where you are. There's always other people around that are also living life and doing stuff on their own. And if you're the kind of person who always takes pride in your work, you understand that it's not about the job or anything. It's about you. Like, who are you as a person? Are you the kind of person that gives it your all the time? Can somebody say that about you, or do you want to be like, nah, that person is iffy? Like, when they show up for work, they're only putting half their heart in it. They're not really helping us. Or do you want to be like, oh no, that person, that is somebody you want on your team. It doesn't matter what, because it's all the same. Like you said, it's a mentality. Whether you're cleaning dishes or whether you're a multimillionaire, it's about how much are you willing to put into what you're doing, and people will notice that, which is why sometimes people who are washing dishes end up being millionaires. It's all about having that mentality of like, okay, like, not only am I going to do what I've been told, but I'm going to do such a great job, and I'm going to look for other things to do so that I can learn more than what the little things that I've been given. And that's something, I remember I used to work at a hotel, and I met this really wealthy. I was working at this, like, it was a 5-star hotel, so it was like really wealthy people coming through all the time. And I asked one of the people, I was like, "What is like the best advice you could give to someone that wants to be successful?" And they were like, "Question everything. You know, like, don't ever take something as is. Just question everything. Question how it's made. Why is it there? Like, you know, why are you even thinking about it? Like, question everything about something, and keep yourself, you know, keep your mind working on, like, you know, why are things the way that they are? And even for yourself, it's like, if you want to change your situation, you have to think about it. You have to question, like, why are you in the situation that you're in, you know? And how can you get out? Like, and, you know, all these things. I'm a nerd, so I like to even like do math in terms of like, okay, well, if you contact like 100 employers, the probability of one of them like giving you a job is like, it's pretty high, you know? And so that in my head, like as a person, I'll be like, all right, so like I need to contact 100 employers. So if I contact 10 employers every day for 10 days, just strategize about, like, you know, your situation. And yeah, I mean, I went on a rant over there, but
I mean, even if you're working a job, like, even if it's like, I don't know, it's just a job to you, it's you know, it's not something you want to do for the rest of your life. It's still like, check this out though. And I realize this more and more as I get older, and with every job I have, it's like, just like you were saying, ask questions, learn what to do, learn about your job. Because, like, if you're sitting there with this attitude of, I don't get paid enough for this, it's like, your job, you're not going to learn anything. Your job's only going to be harder. Think about that. It's kind of logical.
And you're going to be miserable every day you go to work.
Exactly.
Like, why do you want to do that to yourself?
The way, what I like to do, at least my mentality, it, like, you know, if it's a job that I know, like, you know, this is just to pay the bills, it's like, I still want to get good enough at the job where I can enjoy it, you know, like, where I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Like, me and this cat, you know, we're doing a, you know, just general warehouse job, you know, pretty whack, but like, this cat would freestyle our entire shift, because, like, we had it down, we knew what we were doing, you know, we weren't, like, slacking off. But it was kind of a mindless job, so we would literally sit there and just freestyle for like hours. Like,
yeah, you can do stuff like that. If you can get a job where like you can do other things, like work on your hobby while you're there, that's basically getting paid to do your hobby. But again, it's all it breaks down to your character and who you are. And if you're thinking about it, it's like, why, if you're like, oh, I'm not getting paid what I'm supposed to be getting paid, why? You know, like, think about that question. Why are you not getting paid what you want to get paid? And you know, not even work harder, maybe you need to work smarter, you know. And even just thinking about, like, for example, if you are washing dishes in a restaurant, right? Like, you can think you're in an industry, right? You're in an industry that makes money. So thinking about, like, okay, well, how do I become that manager? Like, why are they in that position and why am I in this position? What do they do? What are they doing differently? Learn those and question them, talk to them. You know, they're people, they'll talk back. Some people are assholes, but you know, you'll learn about that too. These are all my worst job I ever had was working retail, but it was the best experience that I ever got in my life, because it taught me how hard you have to work in order to succeed. And it you know, like, you think that you're gonna make, like, people who make lots of money, they're, you know, of course, I'm sure there's people who are smart about it and enjoy their money and have a good life balance. But it's like, I'm sure for some years to generate that situation, they had to work hard. They had to work, you know, 100-hour weeks. You know, we complain about 40 hours. Like, if you own your own business, you're probably working, you know, every hour, every day. So, yeah, just like thinking about all the things that it takes to run a business, and then you will become grateful for the position of, you know, any position, because you understand that all of these things are necessary for other, for us as a community and as a, world to go on. Somebody gotta, go be picking apples and treat, different vegetables so that we can bring it in, and then we can make apple pies, and then, paper, whatever, furniture, like all these things come from somewhere, and someone has to do it. It's not like an optional thing. Like, no, like, we're not there with robots, and even if we did, someone would have to manage that. So the point is that you are important as a human being, and know that wherever you are important, and you should give it your all.
Yeah, that's what's funny. Sorry, go ahead, Sol.
Oh, I was just gonna say that also, along with that, patience is a key factor. Like, you're not going to get a raise within the first 30 days that you start somewhere. You're not going to be the manager probably within the first 2 months that you work somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to be patient enough to go to the next step in the ladder. Because the manager's up here, all of the jobs are down here. You know what I mean? So if you start somewhere, wherever you start, if you want to be the manager or be over here somewhere else, then you're going to have to take each step in the ladder. Because I don't know if you've ever climbed a ladder before, but if you ever tried to skip a step or two, like, bruh, you might fall on your ass. And it's going to hurt. If you're that talented, you've probably been up and down the ladder quite a few times, which also shows resilience and patience and understanding the system. So, either way, the same picture is painted here. So be patient, work hard, and
work smart.
Oh yeah, always work smarter, not harder, man. That's my motto for sure.
Absolutely. And you can use your position as leverage. Like, if you have a job or whatever and you want to be the manager, well, you can be like, hey, like, I have a lot of experience in this position, so now I do deserve to be manager. You can always use your job as leverage for getting another position. And but
these are all blessings, do that, man. Is if you're getting paid at the least amount that anybody's getting paid at the job, start helping people, because that's what a manager does. That's what a supervisor does.
Oh, and you need those references. And if your manager can be like, yo, this person is amazing, like, they would do great as a manager, which is why, again, talk to people. I feel like people are afraid of their bosses, but you shouldn't be. Those are probably the best people you can have on your side. Sometimes it's scary because of that dynamic, and I definitely get it, because some people are very standoffish. But if you can get through, like, those people will give you great references, and they know other managers and other businesses. And some of the greatest managers I've had helped me get other jobs, like, legit, where I was like moving, and they were like, yo, like, I know this person has they're a manager over here, they can hire you. All those things matter a lot. So,
dude, if you're scared of your manager when they come around, you probably ain't doing your job. That's all I gotta say. On the real, bro, you probably texting on the slide, something, man. Even if you're good, there's something you ain't doing right, bro. That's
I don't think that's completely true, because
there's the micromanagers and shit.
Yeah, but not even that. Like, when I was younger, I just wasn't like, I just looked at it like, oh, like, I looked at it like an adult figure, like, where I was like a kid, like, I was, because I started working young. I was like 16, 17, and even it just was like that dynamic, because at that point, I guess you're still feeling young. You're still not like, oh yeah, like, I'm the shit. I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't even trying to be a manager or anything, because I was like figuring out life. But now that I'm older, I'm like, man, like, I should have befriended them some more, and not been afraid of being like, not being afraid of taking them on as mentors and stuff like that.
Well, that's something different, right? Like, the mentor is like the next step. I'm just talking about the average Joe who is trying to look busy, or, oh my gosh, the boss is coming. Like, like, who cares if the boss is coming, man?
You minimize the screens. Yeah, that's the best. I gotta say, one, it's the best when you can be like friends with your boss, your supervisor. Y'all can be homies too. I gotta say, shout out, because I only say that because I'm in a dope situation. Shout out to my homie who got me my current job. So he's like my supervisor kind of right now. Nice. Slash boss or whatever, and he's just like one of my best friends too, like for years before he ever got me this job. And it's just like,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a blast. Like work is stressful and shit, but yeah,
everything's a blessing, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Everything's a blessing.
Absolutely.
And
it's a blessing in disguise too. Yeah,
your life is going to be a lot more vibrant if you can count your blessings. If you can be like,
yeah.
You know anything. What? I don't know if y'all have ever seen the movie Horrible Bosses. It's got like the guy from Office. I try to think of it like the job, right? Like the dude with the perfect mentality is the Jason Sudeikis, the one for Saturday Night Live. I think he's like the last one to come in because the first two, they give their whole rundown. They're narrating the movie, talking about how they hate their job because of this, they hate their boss because of that, this and that. And Jason Sudeikis just comes in and he's just like, I love my job. If you hate your job, that's your fault. Like him and his boss, and my boss are homies and shit.
right. I mean, every situation is definitely different. Sometimes I've had really bad managers that I like dreaded coming into work but then I had the opposite where I was like, oh snap, yes, it's gonna be a good time.
That's why his story was perfect, because he had that whole attitude, but then his boss died, and I think it was his son. His son was a dick. Was
yeah.
Know what I mean? Like kind of a,
right. He was not the same.
Yeah, trying not to curse, but yeah, he wasn't. He was a dick.
But I feel like even and that's another thing. It's like even in the worst situations, like in life, I just hope that all of you see the light at the end of the tunnel. There's always what is it called? There's always like hidden messages this is how I look at life. It's like there's hidden messages in the journeys that we go through to prepare you for that next step. If you actually like allow to yourself to learn from it. I've had like really bad managers that literally like made me afraid of everything, but they taught me to be on point. Like they literally taught me to be super detail oriented, and now I see things that other people don't see, and it helps in the weirdest ways where you're like, dang, like, ugh, I went through hell, but hey, it made me stronger because I lived through it. So hey, shout out to Mousley for reminding us of being grateful and staying positive, because that energy goes a long way. It truly does. True. And shout out to Gabino Grimes, yo, we got to get you on here. He said Colin Farrell killed that role. True indeed. So should we get into some more freestyles?
I'm feeling one right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm feeling
one.
I was gonna
hyphy beats.
Something hyphy he's asked for.
I mean, dangerously dangerous.
Oh,
not just like fast hyphy. I'm like dangerous hyphy.
Like we're gonna get hurt.
I'm trying to interpret what your style of dangerous is, but I do have a couple of interesting.
You know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying.
I have no idea.
J Ace knows what I'm saying.
Like, are we gonna like trip and fall over these beats and it's gonna like hurt?
I mean only if you get hit with the elbow. Only if you get hit with one of these.
I need a helmet.
He's throwing elbows like the extreme games.
Yeah, like MOP throwing balls.
Oh.
Do not try this at home.
Dude, only try it in the club.
And yeah.
All right, so it's all you. Hey, get it.
All right, here we go.
Drop them words in the chat, y'all. Drop them words. Oh.
Yeah, drop them words in the chat. You know what I mean? In the
chicken
comments,
wing is your first one. Go ahead,
I
chicken
take
wing.
the chicken wing and rip it until I sing. They can't quite understand this finger licking, so I bring a whole box. the family pack. They get it for $20. Go ahead and rock it on times when I'm dangling these fruits. Too dangerous while I'm banking us. Go ahead, swing it while I'm kicking from the roots. Banking when in God we trust. You know that this a must, that I bust spectacular poetics. I'm running with these scissors in my hands, coming with these scissors in my hands. Call me Edward Scissorhands if you wanna get it, man. This is how I do it. It's the super legend. I be dropping rhymes off from the top of the heavens. He like, how'd he get there? Yo, I climbed the ladder. Each step was in. That I put it with my boots on with the competence. Go ahead, drop bombs over the fence. Let the beats handle the rest like it's extract. I got the best back. Go ahead, bring the rest as facts. Homies can't quite understand how I just give the backhand to all the rats. Break it down, one at a time. We pass it to the left, right, then mine. I'm trying to get your intro.
Mine. Hey, yeah,
Never
tell
mind.
'em what's on your mind. Yeah, let me extract that neck fat. Hey, you know that I bet that Tyson would win, but it was a draw. You know, yeah, I ain't trying to be harmed. I'm trying to stay on, trying to stay ready. Yeah, you know they can't get me. Grimes, everything that I do on the line. Yeah, it's 1 time, 2 times that we coming through this circle. You know, I'm not a nerd, but I might be Urkel. Got the glasses so I can see it clear. Yeah, I'm dumbfounded. Other idiots are near, and oh no, tell me why they trying to march. I tell them they can go back and get their harps and sing something and go to the sky. I don't know why, but I'm just trying to not lie. Tell the truth, yeah, give me something to say. I don't know what it is, but there's a quest in my way. So I'll be on my feet, you know, I'll be on the beat. Oh no, it went to sleep.
Hey.
Alright. Went to sleep. That's right, the beat went to sleep, and you know it went to Steve, so you know I'm getting these anytime I'm rap with these, and I get these imports. Oh, I work in logistics, anytime I spit it, you know I just get with it with these June berries, blueberries. Oh, I'm born in June, oh, June 5th, that's my birthday, you know I got the worst way. Oh, that's right, cause anytime I spit a motherfucking verse, hey, voice box like I'm Roger Troutman, I will zap anything you about, son. Like the Pentagon, you know that I be repping on you. Know what I be stepping on. No fake footage, no conspiracy theories. You know that you can hear me, and you know that it's Dennis Leary. Can't get near me, poverty. Shout out to my people, we living broke, cause you know we ain't stoked. And you know anytime we just flow, we know we can't choke. When the beat just drop, no, probably no stopping me, no stopping steez. I got your army, be a Mandalorian, you know I just be going you know I got the story, son, on this television. Disney Plus can't even get with us, and I rock like Iron Maiden anytime you spit with cuz, oh, like Dead Lenny or Dead whatever, I don't even know his name. When I recorded I said it clever, that's right, I need an attorney. No, Harvey Birdman, you know I'm on a journey. No, can't stop believing, and I can't stop steezing. I got all these clients like I'm Harvey Birdman. No way, you're gonna need him if you're Birdman and you're suing Lil Wayne and you don't got a verse. Damn.
Yo,
driving, let me pass it off, let me pass the mic in.
Yo, it's an emergency. I turn the beat. Oh, we got a ringtone on? Is your phone ringing, JH? Hey, where'd that beat go, dog?
It's coming. Be patient.
A little bit of extra Christmas music for you.
Oh my god.
Hey. It's a jolly time.
Come on, give us some Christmas bars.
Okay.
That's a different mood, man.
Let's do it.
Man.
So, send. Okay,
Yeah,
just dropped. There we go. It's a little confusing. Because Santa's coming and this is why we here. Yeah, make sure that you slay that deer. Oh, yeah, Prancer, Dancer, Rudolph. Yeah, you know, I don't know what we do, so I don't know, but we having fun. It's Christmas time, yeah. Oh, don't be on the run. Don't spend all your money when you're at the mall. Yeah, make a snowball that you can throw at your friends. Yeah, going down the hill, it's so fun when you're gonna do something great. Skiing down the mountain, yeah, snowflakes that are coming through. Yeah, let me open presents. Yeah, if you're Catholic, see reverends. And yeah, I don't know, but you know, I'm just kidding. Cause yeah, it's fun times. You know, it's the beginning of the good times that we put a smile on. And yeah, you know, I ain't gonna be crying on and let someone else get it.
Yo.
Yeah, go ahead, put it on the record.
Yo.
It's glitter.
Hey, yo, my style's too frosty.
You're gonna miss her.
What's up with this? You can meet me out in Long Beach with these long streets. I got long speech, you got the spiel. Trying to break it down for the meal. Yep, that's the MEA to the L. You can have it with your friends. Y'all know how to spell. If you can't, I be breaking it down at the National Park. He's like, what's up, rations in the dark? Breaking bread, take your legs and just tie them around your arms. That's a pretzel shift. Coming through, he's like, that's just another wrestle move. Drop it, y'all don't want to battle this, man. I got the snowball right for your head, and that's truth. I smack you right up in your face, cause I'm in the booth. I only kick bullseye with these pitch balls. Balls pitch with the fastball right now. Calling 3 strikes, y'all, you out, yo. With the candy cane and them red stripes. Red and white, take it down, peppermint. That's how my style be. So fresh, let it in. Like,
so
let
fresh,
it in.
let it in. Hey.
Yeah. Ho, 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 when I got this flow, oh no, when I go, oh that's right, when it's off of the top of the dome, and these candy canes, and I'm tall like Elf, that means Will Ferrell, you know we'll get ill, you know I'm still feral, foaming at the mouth, you know what I'm about, no, Dallas Cowboys, that is Thanksgiving, you know I stay spitting, anytime I rip this, these presents get ripped, son. That's right, you know I'm too excited. Oh, that's right, the fireplace, I light it like Donkey Kong. You know I'm tossing barrels, singing Christmas carols straight down the street. You know that it stays, and I got big ears like I'm Obama, and you don't even want no. I really got big ears, I know what that's about. You know I'm too frosty, you need to watch your mouth, no. Christmas time and all this Queens, you know I'm about this, you ain't raw like Steve's, and time I get this, you know that it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever you're about, so rip this.
Hey, put it on your wish list. Hey.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out.
Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Oh.
Hydrogen, that's not Christmas.
Hey, it's
Christmas
worthy,
vibes
dog.
is over. I just shot Santa.
Hey!
He shot Santa right here on Hip Hop Organic.
No one's
New
getting
Year's
presents.
Day has arrived. Try to stay
Santa.
alive.
Christmas is over.
Break it on down like I'm just right here from the hive. Know I got bees trying to break it off in the streets. How you wanna be? I be on the mic or just drop these styles and it's all for the freeze. Take it on back, ripping these microphones, taking them on back. Yep, had to return it, cause it wasn't working. Y'all know how to do it like that, it's the music gear. I've been right here, keep it so clear with a tourniquet, work it in. Coming through, y'all know how with the words I spit. Like an orchestra, pouring up, coming through like an orca. That's a killer whale, if y'all don't really understand the vocab, syntax, bring it back. Y'all know how to flip that like Louis Armstrong. Cheeks all wide open when I'm just shooting these shots like he got the horn like King Kong. Swipping head, which way am I gonna swing from? Tarzan ain't got nothing, I broke the vine. Take it like that, he's like I broke the vine. Broke the internet, broke the vine. Understand how to go and hide. Motherfucker better go and hide.
Go alive, yeah, it's a ride. Yeah, I'm not trying to be naughty, I'm more nice. And it's okay, cause yeah, my cold is not as cold as ice.
Ice.
I don't know, but yeah, make sure that we don't really fight, cause I'm trying to show love. I don't know where you come from, and it's okay, cause we all from above, and it's okay, cause I don't know, but I'm trying to catch this beat. You know how it is, got the heat. Tell me what to say, where at, I don't know, but yeah, tell me what you need. I don't know, I'm not gonna be begging for mercy. You know how it hurt me. I'm just trying to be thirsty. I don't know what's going on, but R.I.P. to Debo. Friday, yeah, it's the week of the night that right now is going on. Yeah, you too, Greenhouse. You know that it comes out. Yeah, and I see that Godzilla. You know that I'm iller than anything that you've seen. Going over all these streets, and I'm just climbing all those buildings, and I'm gonna take that blonde lady and take her out. Yeah, you know, put it in my mouth, and it's okay, cause I'm out here and I'm getting paid, and you know I'll be somewhere with sandals, cause I'm just feeling so great. And let that sun come, and it's that vitamin D. Yeah, please envy. You know how it is, cause I'm just counting all my blessings from A to Z. Ooh.
Eyeglasses. Steve's, that's you. Eyeglasses.
Eyeglasses, you can't even see through my glasses. Like Cyclops, anytime that I'm at this, I blast lasers out my eyes when I'm spazzing. You know that mine ain't got the glasses. I am MCA, you know I'm just BC when I'm rapping. I get at this, you know I am Benzoy. I don't, Benzoil. Sorry, I messed up that word. Let me get up my verse. I don't know what benzoil is, so I just spit the words. So I just got the words. You know I'm Godzilla. Anytime that I'm Ella, Michael Jackson, I'm Thriller, I'm Rilla. Debo, you know it's just Diesel. You got knocked the fuck out, and you know this shit is lethal. So rest in peace to Tiny Lister. When I spit, sir, I am not currency, I am just a spitter. And I don't wear no sandals. Ain't time that I'ma battle it, I'ma just get at you. I don't know if I'm on beat. I need some cough syrup, cause I am sorta raspy, or raspy, or rahi. Anytime I get off beat, you don't even want me. Just bring your whole army, Beskar armor. I got that shit on me. Mandalorian, you know it gets gory, son. I'ma pass the mic so we can be a Lori done.
Hey, I got a good one. Yeah, let me talk through it. You know I'm new, son, and even though I'm coughing, I need a cough syrup. Yeah, you know I'm on a trip. I'm going to Europe, and I'm just saying I'm Persian, but you know that's another version, cause I'm Parisian. You know I'm sneezing. Give me that Theraflu, cause it's the season.
No reason, she's sneezing, and she's sneezing.
Give me a reason, JH.
Ooh.
Oh snap!
Ooh,
all right.
Snap! All right, okay. So I'ma come through and count my money. Yeah, I'm a banker. I need to feed my tummy. Oh yeah, but you know I ain't no dummy. I ain't messing around with clowns. You know I'm running. Oh, it doesn't matter where we go, cause I'm in the river and I'm on a boat, and I ain't got no life vest. You know that I high tech with everything I do. I might quit or maybe not give up. You know I do this and I need to re-up, cause you know we gotta get the merch, get it out there, and everyone you gotta see it, cause it's clear that HHO when you really need it. You know how it is, cause you know that I be greedy with the beat, cause I'm loving all the sounds. Yeah, you know how it is, cause you know we own the town, not really, and we just wanna make sure that you feel me. We out here, we not clean, we are filthy, but yeah, you can feel me, cause it's all good. Make sure you follow, subscribe, you know that you should. Hey,
yo, take it like that. You know what you should do. I ain't gonna tell you, dog. You know what you should do. Better come throughout the game with a haiku. Yo, straight up 17 syllables out the bayou. That's that funk down south. No, how I spit hotter than the Cajun now, bro. I got the dinero with the whole squad when I see heroes coming through, and it's on guard, y'all. Know how to do it, but it's avant-garde, yo. Know how to spit it when it's all on call, y'all. Wanna get down with the man soul lyricist, flow physicist, Barry Bones and old pyramids. No, you could just meet me out in Giza. Go ahead, dog, bring me a whole pizza, a whole damn large to eat it to myself. Yo, nice belt, high tech, high shelf. How I do it, that's the only thing I drink now. Know that the coffee bean coming out the sink now. Wow, hey yo, he's straight from the faucet. How we gon' do it, dog? No, he just get boss quick. Yep, you know that you gon' get tossed quick with the elbow when I step in the club. Yo, I ain't got my shell toes on, better be thankful for that. Straight up, dog. Hey yo, I put it out the hat, cap is getting flipped. Pass the mic to my man named Steve, he talk his ish. Y'all know how to drop it down. My man drop it with the gas tank, that's the word now.
Yeah, cause you know they stay gassed up, you know they stay playing. They at the gas station, you know the Zoolander and they last day, son. Anytime they hate and you know I ain't playing. Fuck your new PlayStation, I ain't about this, cause I just get this. Anytime I'm out this, oh that's right, more ink than a squid. Anytime you ain't even see in this, I can sing like Sinatra. You ain't even got no blah blah, blah blah. I keep it frank, oh that's right, I am too dank. Oh that's right, I will put you in the tank when it got this syrup anytime I stank. Oh, I need a Wonder Woman like Princess Diana. Anytime I rap it, I am just a motherfucking savage. That's right, no, I'm Green Lantern. Bring shit to my life, what I'm about, son. With my mind, anytime I rhyme, need that fried shrimp off of the grind or the Barbie. Oh, that's right, you can't even start me. I am just way too with the varsties. I'm too dope. You can't even see this. You can't need the new.
He's
so
too dope. Yo, let me go. I'ma be out here and I don't ever wanna choke. Cause it's my way and call me Sinatra. Yeah, it's so much drama. It's an opera from Italy. Yeah, you can see me. I tell them, yeah, pepperoni, you can be me. Oh yeah, let me get that Armani suit. You know how it does when we come through. The truth comes out and you see it in your face. Yeah, I'm trying to talk about that place. That fried shrimp tastes so good in your mouth. Make sure that it pops off oil. It's out. Out. See it. Functional. You know, I don't have secrets. Cause I be putting all out there. You know, Terminator X. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure they all gone. And we gonna be hating. No, you know, we out here. We just raising all the people around us to be great. You know what it is? We don't ever have hate. And we got positivity. You can really see it. We just do it. And no, it's not a secret. You can come through, you can follow us on IG. You know how it is. I got all the high beams so you can see it from really, really far. Chuck D told you Public Enemy is all we have, cause fuck the police is true. You gotta stand up for what's right within you. Ooh, yeah, it's a journey that we see, cause it's all about what we do when we take these steps. Move your feet, 1, 2, 3. Tell me what you do, cause it's so clear to me that you got a character that you got to build. Everything we do, you know, it's just a hill, it's a mountain. Yeah, you know, we are a mountain to something that we do, cause you know that we bouncing off of the wall. So make sure you know who you are. Chuck Norris will slap you really hard. Oh yeah, fuck that fictional shit. Bring that Bruce Lee kid, cause you know that is real. Cause you gotta make sure that you're doing push-ups on your hands when your legs not working. Cause you gotta be like water and fit in any mold that you're given. It's written.
Hey yo, I'm like, oh, you gonna switch it like that?
Go in acapella. Just go. Just rap. The beat will come to you.
Yo, I was feeling the vibes of the last one, and then he gonna switch it like the last one. The same thing happens over and over. It's okay, dog.
Do 8 bars, 8 bars. Hit your 8 bars.
Hold on a
so
second.
We can get into some samples.
All right.
Ride that beat, son. Ride that orca whale.
Hey, yo, I'm like Chuck Norris. I practice Shotokan. Know my electrodes coming through like protons. Know it's all positive. Flip off of this like the esophagus. Yo, this how I do it. Stay fluid. Stay true. It's so lucid. How I keep it on down like fried squid. Time in calamari. If you don't know the language, better slang this like you come through off the tank shit.
Anytime I'm dangerous. Oh, you go ahead and even can slip me this.
You got it. You got it.
8 bars. 8 bars.
8 bars. So anytime he slang this and he say this, you know I'm Goku, I turn Super Saiyan. Someone cut me off cause I can't even count when I say this. Anytime I'm rapping, you know that it's flames, kid. I will Johnny Blaze this like I'm Ghost Rider, and I will write ya and I will write it out like I'm a rhymer. Anytime I'm shine bright like I'm a diamond. Rihanna shit, anytime it's perfect timing. Like Run DMC, Rock Tricky, can't spit with steez, let me give it the money. Oh, she can spit with ease. That's right, Tricky, please get with these.
Hey, I'm Banksy with the spray paint. You know that I can't faint, cause I'm not impressed but by how they dress. I just tell them, you know I'm getting really vexed, cause it's acid rain pouring from the sky, and I'm out here trying to make sure that these kids get sung lullabies, and they got that black check, get that jackpot. You know that I rap that truth, you know, in the booth. I don't know if that's 8 bars, but I love the youth, so I'll be fighting for them every single day, and it's okay. Let's go ahead and take a break.
Hey.
Let's take,
for heaven's sake.
Yeah, shout out to Andre T for putting all these awesome words in the chat.
Absolutely.
Gabino Grimes always. And if y'all don't know about the Friday Fallout show, Friday night Fallout show, make sure you follow them. They are live every Friday from I think 10:30 to 1 a.m. on KRCL.
Mountain Standard Time.
Mountain Standard Time, absolutely. So make sure you check them out, follow them, and all that. And yeah,
real
so
quick, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. Mountain Standard Time. I learned this the other day. Mountain Standard Time is 1 hour ahead of the West Coast, 1 hour behind the Mid-East, and then 2 hours behind the East Coast.
Central Time is the Mid-East.
Central. Yeah. So like Chicago,
Central
Michigan. So if you're on the East Coast, we're 2 hours behind you. West Coast, we're 1 hour ahead of you. Just thought I'd learn you.
This is true. This is true. I wanted to see if we can get Soul to share some samples. You got some samples to share today?
Yeah,
maybe.
Well, let's see. Hey JH, do you still have the examples?
I call that shit the Mid-East.
No, I don't.
Mad
You had to be
long.
like, yo, it's called Central.
No, it is called Central Time.
I know. I'm laughing at
Time,
myself.
Eastern Standard Time.
I'm laughing at myself because I call it like the Mid-East time.
Yeah,
It's the
I'm like-
Mid-East.
Honestly,
It's Central.
I've heard people call that area the Mid-East, so don't feel bad.
Oh yeah, it is, but that ain't what the time zones.
Right, that's not what the time zone is called.
I'm going off hip hop time.
I mean,
The West Coast isn't West Coast time, it's Pacific time.
right?
Yeah,
right.
exactly. I called it West Coast time.
I mean, Southern Time is you show up like 15, 20 minutes late to everything.
Yo, he performed.
Yeah, you know, my family's from Mississippi, which makes it even more funny because when we get together, it's like, yeah, we're gonna meet at 4, and then everybody shows up at 4:30, but everybody shows up at the same time, and it's like, what is going on here?
See, then
But anyway.
whoever's planning
Pacific
it,
time.
whoever's
Yeah.
planning is like, go, all right, I'm gonna do it a half hour ahead.
Right.
But,
Okay,
yeah,
so I had a few
sense.
samples lined up. Let's see.
And for y'all who haven't seen us do samples on here, we've been really enjoying finding samples and comparing the sample to the actual song. It's been really fun for us.
Yeah.
We're probably going to make a segment at some
We'll make
point.
it a regular segment. I think right.
It's just so fun trying to win. Last time Steez
wasn't quite
won.
ready for it today, so I didn't know we were gonna do that one today.
Look, I
I thought
Soul
we were
had
gonna
some
do it
stuff.
way earlier. I thought it was over with. To be honest with you, man. I
it ain't over.
thought we was going to
ain't
put
no-
you on an outro.
I mean, honestly, we don't have that much time. There's only 8 minutes.
Yeah, there's only 8 minutes.
So maybe we can just
I
keep
think we
it
can-
for.
Because I have a
next week.
handful of songs to. Because I have like a whole
True.
theme of
Okay.
the samples.
All right, yeah.
It's
Let's
gonna take
wait
longer
until
than 2
next
minutes.
week. And for y'all who are watching, if there's any samples out there that you love, let us know about it so we can incorporate it in the show, because it's the dopest thing. I've seen DJs do this a lot, where they'll spin the original song and they'll just like slowly bring in the remix song, and it's just the best thing in the world.
How about this one? I got one for y'all. I can do this shit a cappella, and y'all could probably tell me what songs y'all have heard with this fucking sample.
Okay, all right.
Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just sing it and sound insane. Here we go. Bum bum be, ba bum ba da dum bum bum be, dum ba da dum bum bum be. Y'all never heard that?
No.
It's if you look up Bomb,
Actually,
it's on Pete Rock and CL Smooth's first album. It was on Jay-Z's 444, the joint with Damian Marley.
Bomb sample, right?
Bomb, yeah. I mean, I that was the other thing. I knew I wasn't gonna do it justice. If you can pull, I know I was gonna butcher it.
We'll bring the samples up next week, and
we'll be more prepared next week.
Yeah, because we only have a few minutes.
Come back next week and find out the theme of the Soul Lyricist Sample Edition.
Yes, and definitely I wanted to talk about the fact that Tiana Taylor announced that she retired from music, and she was signed to Good Music, which, you know, Good Music, Def Jam, and that's like a crazy thing because I feel like she's a very talented person. She has some really big singles, you know, big hits out there, and to see that she's retiring, I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. And I kind of wanted to talk about this. We don't have that much time, but talking about, you know, independent music versus, you know, getting signed. You know, I feel like for a long time that was every artist's goal, was like, I want to get signed. That was the thing to do. But nowadays it's like, I don't know, man. Do you want to get signed is the question. A lot of artists feel like their talent gets stifled once they become signed and they get put on a shelf, which is what Tiana Taylor felt like. But yeah, what did y'all take?
Oh yeah, Tiana. Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Yeah, it's like, it sucks, but at the same time, like, I'm also not surprised because I have heard her reception to her own album, her own debut major album, the one that was a part of the whole Good Music rollout and shit, and she was like, yo, every beat is different. This isn't like the album I recorded. Like, I don't know, like, we're all
really?
artists. All three of us are artists here. I'm sure y'all can imagine making an album, putting your heart and soul into it, and then putting it out, and it's like, these aren't the beat, like, all the beats are different, all the whole mix is different. That's apparently what Kanye did to her. And yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, like, you kind of, I think that's another thing too, is like, that seems like the goal is like getting signed by like a big artist because it's an artist you appreciate, you know, a young Jeezy, a Jay-Z, I can think of, but those are like, they turn into horror stories, you know, because you're not prioritized.
Right. Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
It is now time. It's 9:55. So it's now time for Put You On.
Let me put you on. All right, go ahead, Soul. Start it off.
Oh, snap. All right. So, Soul Lyricist Put You On is, for today, is don't let anybody tell you you can't do nothing. Okay? Don't let anybody tell you that your dreams and aspirations are garbage. This is a message to share to your kids. This is a message to share to, you know, that teenager that you know out somewhere that you met. This is the message for yourself. If you got something on your heart that you know that you need to be doing, don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it, because you can. Because you know what? You can't do something until you say that you can. So if you say that you can, then you definitely can, my man and woman. You dig?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I got one that continues from that.
Okay, go ahead.
My put you on is to keep pushing. And if you need to let go of people, then let go. You know, like don't burn bridges. You know what though? The real reason I bring this up, and I just want to say this is some advice that I got from a certain somebody that I look up to. If somebody is in your life at a certain time, it's because they need to be. But then if at a certain time in your life they're not there anymore, it's kind of because they need to not be in your life anymore. So look at it like that, you know, and like don't hold any resentment, don't hold grudges, don't go around like, oh, I don't mess with so and so because of that. Me and so ain't homies. Look at Young G's and Gucci Mane. Like people like got killed over like their beef, you know, but they still like, you know, they talked it out, you know, and we're all human beings, damn it. Don't hold grudges. I guess that's my put you on. Don't hold grudges. Don't hold shit against people. Just keep it rocking. Know what's good for you and keep it pushing.
Amen to that.
I like that a lot. You know, my put you on was gonna be the Robinhood app. It's a stock app that you all should get. And let me invite you so you can get a free stock and I can get a free stock. And yeah, invest. But I like the theme that's going on. And I would like to continue on that because, you know, today's it's been a lot about gratitude and positivity. And you know, along these lines is, you know, don't be so hard on yourself, you know, like we all, and not even that, don't be so hard on other people. Like everyone is living life in their own ways, the best way they can, you know, and you are too, you know, so like you're gonna make mistakes, other people are gonna make mistakes, and, you know, to attach to all these other things that you guys said, it's like sometimes, you know, you gotta let go of things, or things aren't working out the way that you thought they were going to work out, or you guys are just on different places, but everything happens for a reason. And believe in yourself, and also know that it's okay to make mistakes, and forgive yourselves for the things that you don't like about yourself. And you're a human being. You're allowed to have you know, feelings of anxiety or sadness and depression. You're allowed to feel that way. It's okay. It's okay to not, you know, take a whole day or a week or whatever and not do anything. But just know that, like, you gotta believe in yourself and know that you can, like you said, soul, like you are capable. You are a capable human being. The fact that you're breathing means that you are capable. So believe in yourself and don't be so hard on yourself.
Word.
JH, close it out for us.
I guess on that money theme, be careful with your where you're putting your money. Specifically, if you are into hobbies and hobbies such as video games, make sure that like you're voting with your, every time you buy a game, just remember you're voting with your money.
It's true.
If that game turns out being garbage and you don't like it, you already paid them money for it, so they might make another one and continue making bad decisions.
So,
and I'm all about making good decisions. So
don't buy Avengers.
Don't buy Avengers. I won't say that. I haven't played the game, so I can't really say it. But I will say, based on what it looks like that didn't work out too well for them. So
yeah, that's what I hear.
Yeah. So in my case, with Cyberpunk in particular, I'm holding my pre-order. I decided not to pull that back. I'm gonna wait for the first DLC when that comes out, and it's looking good and looking stable. I'm gonna buy in and play it. I'm gonna play it when it's ready.
That's the other put you on, is don't let Keanu Reeves fool you.
Exactly.
Don't let Keanu Reeves fool you into spending your money. He will endorse some bullshit.
Exactly.
Hey, true. Well, thank you all so much for tuning into Hip Hop Organics, the Greenhouse, another episode. Much love to you. Stay safe, stay healthy, And we will see y'all next week. And if y'all want a Hip Hop Organic shirt, if you want to buy a gift for a friend, want something unique, and support hip hop, holla at any of us. Hey.
That's what's up.
Yes.
Sure.
Thanks again for coming on for another
Big shout out Mousley.
HHO Greenhouse.
Yes.
We'll see you guys next week. Thanks again to our guest, our special guest, Mousley. Check him out on Instagram, _Mousley_. His information is also in the description, so check that out. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Peace out.
Peace.